Judgment of Carrion.
Your cursed ship is hiding, Tech Marine.
Hold your tongue, Avidus, and open your eyes. The Judgment of Carrion.
Commander, I have uncovered another transmission from the traitor. We should review it before launching another mission.
I should play Space Hulk. There's at least a couple of games there. One of them is I'd like to say first-person shooter, but it's not quite that. It's like a really clumsy one, and it follows a different type of rules. So while it might look like a first-person shooter, it is not. It is definitely not. It's sort of like having real-time controls and what that you're used to in a first-person shooter, and then having sort of a like invisible dice rolls happening in the background, like turns taken, and that decides how things are going to go. For example, if you shoot at something, you might kill it very quickly, or you might shoot it for 2 minutes before you kill it, because you're basically unlucky with how you damage it, or if you can even damage it. It's a very weird game, but all about basically entering one of these type of space hulks in the Terminator armor and basically completing missions there. Which means we're probably going to encounter gene stealers here.
Like Martellus, I have been trying to identify the traitor using our shipboard cogitators.
Have you made any progress?
Of a sort. This message was in our own transmission tomes.
Angelos has us charging around the sector on the Retribution. They know about me, or at least that I exist. Only the Vox Cloak Invocator has masked my identity thus far.
The traitor is here, aboard the Retribution. He is one of us.
Shocking.
We need to reactivate the ancient logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. To recover the proper activation rights, you must locate data slates hidden in the surrounding decks. Because you will be operating deep within the Space Hulk, the Retribution can only offer very limited support. Jump packs will be useless in the confined space, although teleport systems will function.
Corrupting item. So it doesn't really matter what it does. Recover the logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. Taking too long to complete this mission corrupts all deployed squads. Time limit. Assault, jump, orbital bombardment, artillery strike, and other support abilities will not function. Probably means turrets too. Ambushes could come at any moment. Be prepared for close quarters combat. Yeah, that's one thing I remember about Space Hulk. The missions in Space Hulk are like maybe a few minutes long typically, but there's like an infinite wave of enemies constantly coming at you. Sort of like Aliens, except instead of having a few of them sneaking around trying to kill you, they basically swarm in mass numbers. Gene stealers, I guess they're called. We need to change our setup a little bit. I'm not sure if Deviant Tool is a good choice here. Ideas might be better. Basically, Terminator Assault Squad. No support abilities. Grenades could be useful. Turrets, I don't know if these would work. They might, but they shouldn't really. I'll keep one of it for Avitus. It's not like he has too many great abilities anyway. We could improve his damage a little bit, but his damage is already good enough. It's not gonna make a difference, and I need to know if we can do it or not. So it's a good way to test it anyway. What do we have? Health, regeneration, health, energy. Right. Might be better with lightning claws. No, not with those claws. Range damage bonus, health bonus, movement speed bonus, knockback resistance, armor rating, suppression resistance. I don't think we need armor, but extra health, extra movement, always good. I'm more interested in the teleportation ability. August. Right. Bob could also take a teleporter. Energy regeneration, movement speed, accuracy. Iron Halo is very good though. But Jonah Orion lost the... Right, we got rid of the corruption. Right, I think we're good to go.
We need to reactivate the ancient logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. To recover the proper activation rights...
How do we know the logic engine has not been destroyed?
Decks. The logic engine is secured in a sealed vault. Only the engine's activation rights will open the vault and grant us access.
What dangers do we face?
Xenos and demons infest the Judgment of Carrion, Commander. But the lingering warp energies in the ship pose a far graver danger. With prolonged exposure, such energies could drive even the bravest space marine to madness. The boarding party should return to the Retribution as soon as it can.
It bothers me quite a bit that the speech volume is so low. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Perfectly fine, the original game. And it's not like I can change it, really. It's pretty much as high as it's gonna get, I think. Combat sounds might be low, but that's because they're incredibly loud normally. Right. We're on a timer, so move it. To access the logic engine, you need to recover a number of data slates hidden aboard the Judgment of Carrion. These items await in standard supply crates, so explore as much of the space hook as you can and destroy all the crates you locate. Other precious goods may be in the crates as well. Yeah, Eternates. Gene Stealers.
Commander, you must locate ancient data slates to access the vault. They should be in data racks of some sort.
We have no time to waste. The foul resonance of the warp is already palpable.
Ambush from the ducts!
What did the ducks do?
Tyranids are attacking! Come on, aliens!
A fallen brother, Bonaparte, of the Fifth Company.
Look, an apothecary's reductor vial, still intact. It contains Bonaparte's progenoid glands, the chapter's holy gene secret.
If an apothecary collected it, why leave it here?
A fair question, but we cannot overlook the opportunity to recover Blood Raven's gene stock. Be vigilant for other vials or signs of an apothecary.
Commander, the rolls indicate Bonaparte still serves in the chapter honor guard.
can that be?
It is done. Move on.
Right away.
Okay, we need to find Gene Seed.
Direct our wrath anew.
We really need to. It's a redemption thing, so it's not an optional thing for us. Mission time window 18 minutes. I don't want to split the party. It might be beneficial, but
Tyranid contact.
ooh, fuck.
Avitus, we are their doom. Concentrate fire.
Tyranid assault!
Four mines eliminated. Target destroyed.
Zod is taking losses.
Who the fuck took losses? Thaddeus.
Overlapping fields conserving ammunition.
First data slate. Got time for this. Gene Stealers. Right.
Avitus, we will direct our wrath anew. Avitus under attack.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Conserve target destroyed. Avitus, we are their doom.
For fuck's sake, someone do something.
Overlapping fields of fire. Devastators under enemy attack. Avitus,
I don't have time for this.
another enemy crushed.
Box open. Right away.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Under attack.
Assault squad!
To the attack. Conserving ammunition. Target destroyed.
Hostiles purged.
It's nice. We have 5 minutes already passed and we're nowhere near any of our objectives.
How can we serve?
No, this won't do.
Moving to capture.
The full squads can move on. Oh fuck, bombs.
Devastator Marines ready.
Take your position, brother.
Devastator, brother. Feel the Emperor's wrath.
Assault squad ready. Assault squad repositioning.
Come on, aliens! Show me your fury!
Tyranid assault!
Tactical squad, return fire.
Direct our wrath anew.
Your orders.
Tactical right away.
High Beast kill.
Destroy them.
Holy
Tactical
shit.
squad, return fire.
Numbers are endless.
Avitus, the beasts are upon us.
I don't
done.
really care.
Tarkus here. See no targeted.
And you didn't. For fuck's sakes.
We are the Emperor's male
Destroy the
fist.
crate. Destroy the crate.
Avitus under attack.
Destroy the crate.
Hone your zeal, brothers.
Yeah, I would have left that data slate behind. Taking too much time. Yeah. Fuck out of there.
The attack. Devastating.
It is done.
Enemy attack.
Move on.
Your command. Formation, brothers. Under attack.
Tyrannid assault. It is done. Move on.
Why aren't no one is doing anything? I mean, we have enemies sitting right next to us and no one's fucking doing anything. And I'm on a goddamn timer here anyway. Ah,
We have a new target.
so
Press the
frustrating.
assault, brothers. Redeploy.
Tarkus reporting. Tactical squad.
We can't go
repositioning.
back. There's data slate somewhere.
Engage the enemy.
I don't have the luxury to go back and heal, for example.
Kill them all. Let there be blood.
The warp is making itself felt, Commander. We must hurry.
Assault squad repositioning.
What are we? We're near the halfway point. The data slates are, I suppose, easy enough, but we have basically at least a third of this still unexplored.
Tarkus here. Taking heavy losses.
I know you're taking heavy losses, because you fuckers don't just shoot the bombs.
Target destroyed.
It's easier for me to take the losses than it's to stop.
Devastated. We are there too.
I don't get why everyone, even the Devastators that should have decent range, are just going into hugging distance.
You're all there. Go.
Excellent.
This is understood.
It is done. Move on.
Here's some sniper rifle.
Redeploy. Right away.
Without pause. Moving to that position.
Terminator armor.
Now you are a devastator, brother. Weapons ready.
Assault squad ready to deploy.
Readiness is all.
Ready to serve, brother.
We need to get the
Moving to cover.
gene seed samples. If we don't get it, we're just gonna fail this.
Engage the enemy. Another fallen brother. Veteran Lucanus, also of the 5th Company.
And another reductor vial.
Martellus, what do the rolls say about Brother Lucanus?
Killed in the Karava campaign.
I was at Karava. I recall no Lucanus.
Commander, both Bonaparte and Lucanus served in an expedition aboard the Judgment of Carrion. I shall try to uncover more about this expedition.
Gene
You
seed.
have enough data slates, Commander. I shall begin the activation rites.
Xenos in the gantries. Get ready. It is done. Move on. Move! Grenade!
No, fuck.
It is done.
Tactical Marines ready. No mercy for the enemy.
Can't stay here for long. For less than half the time you left. But I need one more gene seed. I don't care about the rest of the loot. I got some kind of a Terminator armor already. Could be a corrupted one, I don't know.
Return fire, brother. Under attack.
Yeah, I'm sure we are under attack.
Tactical squad, face the fate of the heretic.
Kill those tyrannids!
In melee, destroy them.
The tyrannids are attacking! Your orders!
Take this.
Destroy them! It is done! Move on!
Direct our wrath at you.
Understood.
Site secured.
The chapter banner flies high.
Let's go.
Purge the tyrannids.
Prepare for combat.
Give me my gene seed. How do you get there?
We had best exercise caution. Tyrannids aboard these derelicts can evolve to suit the environment.
Yes, I sense powerful psychic echoes, even against the warp energies.
None other will do. It must be mine. Then we can fight back. It will be mine.
Data slates, no gene seed. Just give me my gene seed. I basically need to find a dead space marine, I guess. There it is.
Tyrannid assault!
Devastator.
Assault ready here.
No mercy for the enemy.
It is done. Move on.
Exercise your fate in combat, brother.
The chapter shall not forget your deeds this day.
There might be other loot here, I don't care. I don't want to redo these if I don't have to. We have 6 minutes left, so now we will need to access the logic engine. I suppose a quarter of the map is unexplored, but we got everything we really cared about. We probably are missing out on some loot, but not important enough. There's some kind of action here, I'm sure 6 minutes is enough to deal with it.
Another fallen brother. And another gene seed.
Sergeant Sarpedon, 5th Company.
Another member of the same expedition. The records list Apothecary Galen as the leader.
Which explains the reductor vials.
But not why they were left behind.
Make some kind.
Another door blocks our way.
There's a data slate on the door. Xenos detected.
Eliminate them. The logic engine must not be damaged.
The Tyranids are attacking!
I'm sorry.
Shoot them. Return fire, brothers.
Where? Avoid its blade!
Face the fate of the heretic.
Tyranid assault!
At your command, eliminate that target. Tactical squad, return fire.
They're being slaughtered. They don't have a prayer.
The foul thing is dead. Let us get to the logic engine.
This is Galen. I no longer know how long I've been on this forsaken derelict. So many brothers dead. And the voice of Ulcair cackles from every shadow. It is hungry. It wants the holy gene seed in each of us. I must hide the reductive vials. Even the demon cannot know the entire Space Hulk.
Commander, that was some sort of Vox recording from centuries ago. I will analyze it as best I can.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
It's about 15 minutes. That's about as successful as this mission is gonna get. Definitely could have gotten a few extra items out of it, but you never know what to expect, so it's probably something if you want to play again, especially in a harder difficulty. Well, we got a decent amount of it. Corruption item. Ah, it's a penitence armor. It's probably shit. Bolts of Deep Night. Level 28 Dreadnought armor. Stamina discipline, damage resistance to users and all of nearby allies. When hit by a melee weapon, 20% chance per hit to recover 10 health. It's has a good armor rating and it boosts nearby allies. Blessed Cage, level 25 Terminator armor. Armor rating 94. Redeeming item, plus 3 to stamina combat, plus 2 to range combat, plus 2 to strength combat, plus 160 health, plus 25% movement speed, plus 110 energy, 10% range damage resistance to users and all nearby allies. This is actually very good. Blessed Cage. Okay, sniper rifle. Nothing special about this. Suppression. Blinding plasma gun. On hit, reduce target's armor for duration. And standard crap. But the Blessed Cage is a genuinely good item.
Your prize had best be worth sending us into that foul place, Tech Marine.
Recovering gene seed alone is worth the risk, Avitus.
I will begin analysis of the logic engine right away, Commander. We have also received several distress signals from across the sector.
Okay, Judgment of Carrion, Aurelia, Meridian. Quick look at what we have. Black Legion doing its nasty things. Lord of Chaos. Capital Defense. Iron Cage. So that's an optional target. This is not. Another optional target, 2 days, so we have to do the optional ones if we want to. The loot seems good enough. Reduce corruption by 8, affects all squads. Ooh, this would be a greater oath of penance. Something like this would be good to have in your backpack, because if accidents happen, especially because the corruption reduction is 8, it's fairly significant. We could have a couple of accidents somewhere and we might be able to recover from it, thanks to this. Yes. Yes. When in cover, the Devastator squad is immune to knockback from conventional attacks. Special abilities may still cause knockback. So if we abandon the Terminator armor, that will be very useful. Health and health regeneration is always useful. June. Okay, what did we get? We have at least Bob is fairly close to getting a level up. Not sure if we want to sacrifice items for it. I'm thinking level 30 could be the maximum. Would basically allow you to have 2 abilities fully developed. Not much else anywhere else. I'm getting rid of a couple of grey items. We're starting to have a decent selection of various items, so I don't think appear in any need for grey items anymore. And I didn't try the turrets, did I? Excellent. Maybe it wasn't even available. I can check it from the recording. Terminator Lightning Claws. Unlikely that I'll ever use them. You'd have to have something better. Crude Heavy Bolter. We are in a bad situation with some of these weapons. No one is using plasma pistols. No one. Okay, yep. Level 30 is the maximum, and by the looks of it, everyone's gonna reach it. Fabian Thule needs to go on a mission though. Mel doesn't need to, but do him some good. It's good to know the maximum level because it allows me to do at least a little bit to see where we actually end up with the abilities. When the commander kills an enemy, all nearby allies gain a temporary increase in their melee damage. Yep. This will work out just fine. Just fine. Okay, what was the new items we got? A sniper rifle. Isn't it good? It's a powerful sniper rifle, and it's the only sniper rifle we have. I think we had a special grenade launcher somewhere. Level 28. Area of effect fires over no walls knockdown. Rapid fire grenade launcher. But there's nothing here that says in the stats that it's rapid fire. The name says it's rapid fire. Stats, on the other hand, seem the same. Well, whatever. The armor better. It's different. Okay, we got a chaotic corrupting armor. Red node armor, but you need to be level 28. We're not going to be able to use that for a while. And we might as well just ditch this one. Cyrus revives incapacitated squad leaders instantly. I think this is if you want to revive someone without any med packs. Just need to touch it basically and it revives. I have 4 more points to spend. Teleport Homer would be nice, but we would need some kind of stamina increasing ability to actually be able to utilize it. No, I have a 5 points. 4 extra points, so we can get that. It basically means we'll reinforce our losses even if we're not close to a reinforcement point. Level 25 Terminator armor. A lot of combat discipline boosts, but we don't really benefit from them too much. Plus 25 percent movement speed is nice. Range damage resistance to users and all nearby allies. This could actually be good for abates. Because this is clearly a melee. It really gives him no advantage, but this is superior to that and has range damage and massive health benefits. The movement speed increase is something that worries me because it means that if I don't pay attention, Abatis will be the one that's basically in the front. But the range damage resistance would be good on him because he stays in the back. And the energy would be good on him. Certainly better than armor of Azaria, so... Is that it? Right. Right. So, Avitus will get to level 30, you will get to level 30, you are at level 30, you might not. Thule is only 26, that's the biggest problem, and you're going to take Jonah somewhere. We have one more point and we would basically get a relic enhancing ignite soul. Yeah, Jonah needs the... He's right at the edge of becoming somewhat useful. I'm exaggerating a bit, he isn't worthless, but... Defend Governor's Palace, defeat Aragas the Pillager.
The following transmission is repeating on secure chapter channels.
Come, Blood Ravens! Face me in battle if you dare! I am Aragast of the Black Legion. I await you on Aurelia!
The scum is challenging us like an Undercity pit fighter.
If he wants a battle, I will give him one.
This must be a trap.
Does it matter?
Not really, no.
Commander, the Vandis heretics are gaining ground hourly. Captain Angelos has sent no Blood Ravens to aid Meridian. I need your help. Please come to Meridian as soon as you can. DeRosa out.
I'm thinking that the Judgment of Carrion, while it has 2 days left, is realistically speaking is not that big of a thing. It's just a luxury we can do now. But defending the capital city of the system is probably much more important. Okay, it's power armor, 50% melee damage resistance, 75% knockback resistance, 20% accuracy to users and user and all nearby allies, plus 100% suppression resistance. It could be good for Bob. It has a higher armor class, and well, it's sort of a... It's actually the 50% melee resistance, basically the thing. Range damage resistance cannot be knocked back. 100 points of health. This is a fine armor, but the one would have a better armor rating. But the melee protection, I think, is the most valuable. Bob is already fairly good at that sort of business, but I have a hard time seeing anyone really killing him now if we really cut their incoming damage in half. Very, very tough. Very, almost impossible to suppress. So yeah, it could be nice. I think we're gonna go there. Whatever this is, we'll it's a relic hunt, basically. Yeah, we'll do the option ones.